Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for years. When I thought I could palm it.
You better drop to your knees and bark like you want.
Hey beauties, and welcome back to I Am Beautiful Hustler TV. We are back with another look today in our Classy Girl series, and today I'll be doing a 613 wig install with like some flipped ends, a little soft little bang or whatever, nothing too crazy, and no baby hairs. Now, as I did that Trolls color video, this is the same Amazon wig company that I got this wig from, and all I did was just wash it, guys, and with the purple shampoo and let it sit in there a few minutes just to get all that yellow tone out so it can give me a nice bright and vibrant blonde color. And that's all I did to this wig, and I went ahead and blow dried it, flat ironed it, and now we're getting straight into this install. So for today I'm going to be using 2 layers of my lace milled adhesive max, and this formula is very, very, very strong. Like, the amount of great feedback that I always get from my returning clients as well as the buyers, like, it is a 10 out of 10. So if you haven't tried it yet, go ahead to my website and get you a bottle of this, okay? Because baby, it do not play. But nevertheless, I'm just going to go in with my 2 layers of adhesive, and once I finish applying my second layer, I will go ahead and begin to press that lace into that glue and get started on my melting process so we can get started onto the styling. So now that that glue is clear, let's go ahead and place this lace down right into that glue. And I'm going to put it in place and just go ahead and blow dry it for a few seconds before tying it down with my melt band. And once I tie it down with my melt band, I will go ahead and pre-start, the styling. Well, really kind of just doing my part, so my part could be, already kind of like in position for me to do the rest of the style. But I'm just going to go ahead and comb it back and blow dry it as I mentioned, and then we will tie it down with the melt band. And as I mentioned, we're just going to go ahead and create the side part, just getting it all nice and sleek. And once I remove that melt band, I will go ahead and cut that extra lace. And as I mentioned, we will not be doing any baby hairs for this install. So once I remove that melt band, cut the extra lace, we'll just get straight into the styling. And now I'm just going in with my scissors to cut the lace, and I will go in with the eyebrow razor and razor off the rest. And you just want to make sure that, be very intentional on where you cut and how you cut your lace, because you do want it to cover your full hairline, but you don't want it to be too far down. So cut off what you don't need and keep what you do, and just tack it down on the edges with the glue if you need to.
get some in now. Let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now. Got me bummed out. You so you. Baby, baby, baby. I've been on my empty mind, shit. I should've came from losing the best of me. I worry that I wasted the best of me. Oh, you, baby, you don't care. Not trying to be a nuisance, this is urgent. Trying to make sense of little change to me a war in my mind. Gotta let go away, he was holding me. Choose the right, but it will break up in front of me. On the wall, I leave my almost favorite. Still wanna try, still believe it. Good days, always inside. Good
And after, you know, cutting off that lace, I'm just, you know, tucking down the areas that still need a little adhesive to secure it completely. And I'm just going to let that dry for a few minutes and get back into pre-styling my hairline. Well, my hair before tying it down again with the melt belt. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish sleeking out my side part, adding my wax stick, just getting my part nice and not straight, but like curved, because y'all know I love me a little curved side part. And then once I do that, just going with that hot comb, sleek everything down. I am going to cut this wig. It is an 18-inch, but I am going to cut it, you know, shorter and even. And then I will go ahead and, you know, get into the actual styling portion. We're not doing any baby hairs, so I'm gonna pull out my sideburn area, you know, all that little good stuff, and, you know, get it cut. And we're gonna start layering the bang, curling up the ends, pinning it up, you know, doing what needs to be done.
They just wanna fuck with you. Cause they know I fuck with you. If I put my trust in you, what will you do? Will you just step back? Will you duck it out? Will you be here to the end? I just wanna know if you my friend. I just wanna know if you pretending. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my mind straight.
So after applying my holding spray to the hairline and securing it down again for that second step melting process, I'm just taking my time with my hot comb and just going in piece, well, not even piece by piece, but section by section, and just making sure I hot comb out the roots of that wig so it is nice and flat and sleek. Now you can use wax stick every section, but guys, try not to go too heavy on a wax stick because it is a oil, like an oil based product, and you do not want to make your wig super oily trying to get it sleek and flat. So just a little goes a long way.
Found out who I am through you, and it turns out I ain't for you. We made them plans and I let them fall through. Didn't mean to cause all this damage.
And now I'm just going to go ahead and cut those ends and just make sure it's even as possible, but also make sure that it is as short as I want it to be, because I will be flipping the ends up. Now, this is a Amazon wig, and like I mentioned, y'all, it was an 18-inch, so it was about maybe $50-$60 when I got it. but it does not hold the curl good, okay? It does not hold it that good. Mind you, this is the same company that I used when I did the Trolls hair color, and the curls held better on that one, and that one was actually longer and I cut it short. But I don't know, y'all, it really didn't hold the curl for long, but however, it was still cute. And you know, I'll be trying to find like affordable wigs for like my clients or people on a budget, but y'all, the difference in quality does show. And honestly, for the next series, I'm just going to use my own hair brand, which was my intention from the beginning. But I like to give other people options because, you know, times is hard out here, okay? But the difference in quality does make a big difference. Like if this was my wig for my company, I would have been able to curl it and my curls would have been holding for forever. Like when I did that jet black with that lime green little patch, the curls was curling for days, okay? For days. But when you get cheaper wigs, you gotta expect, you know, cheaper quality. So as soon as I finished curling this hair up and I combed through it about 2-3 times, it dropped on here, okay? But it still came out cute, you know what I'm saying? It still did what it had to do. And I only had this install in for about 2 days. And I could have kept it in, but I ended up taking it out and dyeing it another color. So maybe I will add that new hair color look to this series. I'm not sure, but nevertheless, now I'm going in with my Sebastian shaper, and I'm just going to spray the hair before going in with my T3 curler. And to create flips, y'all know what you do. Just curl straight to the ceiling, hold it for a few seconds, and pin the curls as you drop them, and that will help them cool down and kind of stay a little bit longer. But once again, y'all, it does depend on hair quality. Not just for the meanwhile, for a long, long time. Better believe it. Whenever you're not in my presence, it feels like I'm missing my blessings, yeah. So I sleep through the daylight, stay awake all night. Till you're back again, oh yeah, yeah. You think I'm biased to my significant other. You hit it right on the head, only been missing my lover. Got a phone that I text in my phone and I don't reply. The next day, boss, yeah, you are all that matters to me. Yeah, yeah. Worried about nobody else. Thanks you all to myself. You make me complete. You're all that matters to me. Yeah, yeah. And I'm just going to finish curling up both sides. For the bang, you know, curl it downward because you want the bang to fall downward. But for everything else, just continue to curl it upwards. And you could go in and curl the bang first, then add the layers, or you could do it later. It's up to you, your preference. But I end up layering mine afterwards. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and curl everything up, and then we'll get into combing it all out and putting it into place. No matter the distance, you're the only girl I see. From the bottom of my heart, please believe. Oh, that matters to me. Yeah, yeah. Worried about nobody else. Thanks to all of myself. You make me complete. You're all that matters to me. Yeah, yeah. What's a king, babe, without a queen? There ain't no hiding. You make me complete. You're all that matters to me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You're all that matters to me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You're all that matters to me. Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want? My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna know but she too down. Will you be my leading lady?
I want a contract, girl, no, maybe. In the meantime, just some me time. Crib by the beach like Odell. Over my killers don't tell. Shadow my mark of the New York the shelf. Now my picture did Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no, maybe. In the meantime, get some me time. I don't know. Only been a few hours, but it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months.
And now we're going to go ahead and remove those pins. And after removing those pins, y'all, I'm going to add a little holding spray and comb the curls out. And I am using the Sebastian Shapers, as I mentioned in my previous video. Absolutely love the Sebastians. It gives you a nice hold, and it also keeps the hair soft. So you can apply as much as you need without having to worry about the hair getting super hard or crunchy or flaky as well. So that's why I really love the Sebastians. But I'm going to go ahead and remove those pins and just comb everything out until I get my desired look and style. So let's get into it.
Don't need much, so fuck my wealth.
Okay, sis is giving. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go in and add just a little layer in the, on the bang side, just to give my flips a little dimension, just touch up the curl. You know what I'm saying? Give it a little extra little y'all know the vibes. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm gonna have to run me back a blonde look because I only kept this in for 2 days, and I just feel like I need to run blonde back one more time for longevity. But yes, y'all, the style is super, super cute. Just placing my pins, adding my holding spray, just trying to create my look. Like, normally I love a bang over my eyes, y'all, but when you wearing lashes and all that, it definitely does get aggravating. So I be trying to pull the hair out of my face, but child, it's just gonna do what it's gonna do. But here is the final look. So pretty, so girly, and definitely gives classy for our Class Girl X series. And I absolutely love this look. Let me know what y'all think down below. Is y'all feeling look number 2? Like, what is it giving? What is it giving? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just add a little more holding spray. And yes, this hair is super pretty. Once again, as I mentioned, I got this wig off Amazon for very, very low, like $60, maybe $70. Okay, so yeah, let me know what y'all think down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this easy, simple look. I'm gonna run this look back probably in a burgundy or a red or something, because y'all know I love me a nice little red. But yes, look number 2 for our Classy Girl series definitely eat. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what other looks you would like to see. Let me know down below. Thank y'all for watching, and y'all stay tuned for classy look number 3. Okay, eating down, honey. Let me give y'all a 360. Yeah, 8. All right, y'all. Bye.